Hey y'all, today is December the 1st, 2025, and I'm trying to um, do, Vlogtember. I guess that's right for December, Vlogtember. I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Well, anyway, I'm trying to make myself do the whole month and get more consistent. So today's the first day, and of course, today started off with a bang. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Right now, my situation is I'm sitting here with my fan because I'm having a heat flash from hell. Hopefully, y'all can't hear the fan. It's not messing with the volume or anything. And I have the microphone right there, but I just didn't turn it on. But anyway, y'all. So right now I'm laying here, trying to get cool from a heat flash, and this is my way of making myself still get up and be present and do something. Because even though I don't really have anything to vlog about, I have something to talk about. So here I am. So I'm laying in the bed trying to cool off, and Neat went to school today. She was sick. Her asthma was acting up, but we had to bring her because the school has a policy where they can't miss 9 days, and then you have to go to court and all of that stuff. So because her asthma's been acting up and she's gotten sick back to back, whatever those kids bring to school, she picks it up and then she brings it home because she wants to be in everybody's face. She's a social butterfly. So she loves being with other kids. And if they're sick, whatever they have, she brings it on home to us. So she is sick this time, but this is just her asthma. But she had to go today because she's already missed 7 days. And every illness doesn't require you to bring them to the doctor. I talked to the school nurse today, and she, was like, yep, that's true. But the school policy doesn't give you any wiggle room with that. So I had to send her to school in order for them to tell me that she needs to be picked up. And then I go and get her, which is ridiculous. But that's what I had to do unless I want to be going to court for truancy. So I dropped her off this morning. She was crying. She didn't want to go. She said her stomach was hurting because she was coughing so much. She didn't have to go to the doctor because, she did do a treatment, and actually she started feeling, a little sick and coughing last night. So she was okay. And then this morning, she just said she wasn't feeling good, but I had to bring her anyway. So I dropped her off, and by about 8:15, the nurse was calling me saying that she was in her office because she didn't even go to class. She went straight to the nurse and said that she didn't feel good because we had told her that, she's still not feeling good, to let the teacher know and we'll come and pick her up. So she went straight to the nurse. She bypassed the teacher. It was like, I'm not staying in here. So she went straight to the nurse instead of going to class this morning. So the nurse said she checked her. She didn't have a fever, and she kept her for a little while and let her sit with her. She said, and she wasn't coughing, so she brought her to class. So she said, well, don't come and get her now. Just wait, and I'll keep checking on her. And if she doesn't get any better, I'll call you and say, hey, come and pick her up. So, that was that. And about 10 o'clock, I said, oh, she made it to lunch or whatever. We didn't have to go and pick her up. And then by 11:30, the nurse was calling saying, come pick her up, Mom. She's not doing any better. And she was coughing. So we went and picked her up, brought her home. Jeff gave her a treatment. She went to sleep. Actually, I think she's eating now. And, just going from there, she just isn't feeling her best. My bronchitis is acting up. I'm not feeling good. I'm just getting over being hoarse, and I'm still a little hoarse. And I did a treatment, and so today's just basically a bust. We didn't get anything accomplished other than me taking them to school this morning and going and helping, giving my mom some money to make sure she's able to go and do the things that she needs to do. But I didn't even pick up the camera. I thought about it, but I didn't even pick it up because I'm like, everything is just going so wrong. Who wants to see that? You know? But again, just to make myself consistent, I am picking it up now just to let you guys know what's going on and that I'm going to be trying to be here every day this month. Wish me luck, but I'm trying, guys. And like I say, right now I was actually laying in bed, suffering from a heat flash and trying to work on my website and add some new things for a Christmas drop. So I am so hot and so miserable that I stopped doing that and just decided I want to pick up the camera and tell you guys what's going on and let you guys know that I'm going to try to be popping in every day this month and letting y'all see like day-to-day life and things like that we do, which is what this channel is supposed to be about, which to me is boring. We don't do much, so but everybody seems to think that we do too much and we need to rest and we need to stop doing so much. But who knows, maybe you guys find something entertaining about us other than Jeff just coming up here complaining about the teacher and some math homework that she gave Nariel and showing me an easier way to do it and saying, why isn't she teaching them that? Why is she making them do it the long way and the hard way when there's an easier way for them to do it? So I told him, I said, I'm going to record that. He was like, I don't care. Go ahead. But I didn't record it. But, guys, that's basically it. I'm supposed to be going and opening some packages today in my office. But right now, I'm fighting this heat, this hot flash. So hopefully I'll probably do it. Get up. It's 5:44 now. So maybe I'll do it sometime tonight after bed hours for the kids. And I'll record it. Okay, y'all. Bye.